Greetings, Seven Spot. Looks like we're finally live from fabulous Malvern in the UK with John Minion, because it is the National Kit Car Show.
We've got Felix on camera.
Yep.
Obviously, me in front. So yeah,
Well,
we're just on the Northwest Kit Car Owners Group. We've got the GT40 Owners Group behind us. Fabulous display as always. We took a quick wander. We've got the MK stand as well, just over the back. Do you ever wander down the Northwest Kit Car Owners Group and maybe have a look at the mini kit stand if you want, Jim? Quick walk at the Northwest Kit Car Owners Group stand. A lot of cars. Some people have left already. Obviously, we're at 12:30. A lot of people have travelled quite a long way.
Yeah.
The Northwest Kit Car Owners Group member leaving. So yeah,
Cool.
good mix of cars on the stand as well.
Yeah. Do you mind if I ask how many people were on the stand in total in your estimation?
There's been about 30 so far, 30 cars. Some have been and gone.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. But yeah, we passed on the way here. We passed. How many cars did we pass? About 5 or 6, I think it was, Felix, wasn't it? And I recognised most of them from Northwest Kit Car Owners Group. So we did flash our lights and give them a quick wave. You should expect.
Perfect.
So yeah, we've got the mini kit stand as well here. But yeah, Barry Stimpson's Scorcher is here. That's the mad Frenchman.
Yes, indeed. Philip Lyons.
Philip Lyons, yeah, the mad frog.
Now, for those of us who don't know what a Scorcher is, just tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, well, it's a mini base kit. And a really weird pedal arrangement. It's not automatic, it is clutch. And we've got Paul dropping in. Here's Paul.
Hey there, Paul.
How we doing? You're right. Yeah. Tell us about this Scorcher.
Go to the mic. Well, Stimpson Scorcher, one of 30 ever made, and there was only ever, I think there was 15 of them ever put together. So this will be one of 15 road going ones.
Yeah.
There's probably 6 left. And I think there's only 2 in the UK that I'm on the road at the moment.
Only 2?
Oh, pretty rare beast.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's driven it all the way down from, was it Bolton?
Yeah, Manchester. Yeah.
Manchester.
With a trailer.
I know I've seen it driving around as well. It sounds like a classic A-series engine as well.
It is, yeah. All mini base front end, rear radius on, running a coil over spring. Basically, I'm sitting on a piece of inch box section, and that's all it is. Joining the front wheels to the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, unusual.
And you got the have a look at the pedal arrangement, Felix, because you got the accelerator and brake on the right and the clutch on the left, I think.
Yeah.
Because you sit in tandem.
Yeah. You'd have to have a go on it.
I would love a go on it. Felix, we might be going out on it in a bit. Yeah, you up for that?
Philip, pass your keys.
Yeah, the fuel is.
There'll be no fuel in this. Getting back to Manchester, this has been running constantly all day, taking people around the show and everything else.
Come on,
I've got my demonstrator on it.
Let him take me a ride. Take me for a ride, mate.
Take you for a ride, so I'll take
Yeah,
you for a ride,
we're streaming live to.
Come on, then. I'll take you around the block.
We're streaming live to 7 Spot.
Oh, that's all right. I'll take you around the block. Put that one.
Felix, do you want to get on?
I'll put you around. Any excuse to drive it. Yeah, any excuse to drive it. There we go. Very, very quiet. But it's getting used to where the gear linkage is, because it is right between your legs.
Yeah.
And it does look like it's meant to be backwards, but it is exactly the same. So first, second, third, fourth, then lift across for reverse.
You've got a reverse on it as well.
Got a reverse on it. I have tried that a couple of times. I haven't been perfect on it. I will admit, I haven't been perfect on the reverse, but we'll give it another go, and I won't stall it again. So let's go. Let's go for a little drive around the block. Here we go. Little drive around the block. Handling wise, it's very, very light on the steering. Very, very light on the steering. Very, very easy. Changes gear without any hesitation. But he only weighs.
It's got some go in
He
it.
does have some go. He's only a 998. But he is. But the interesting part is, of course, being a trike, he does have a reverse gear.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to attempt now, as best as I can. First time. Look at that. He's in
Perfect.
reverse.
Absolutely
He's
perfect.
in reverse.
We're in reverse.
Going backwards. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Just like that. And just like that.
Beauty.
But it's getting used to changing gear with your right hand.
Yeah.
Handbrake with your left still. And of course, the fact that your brake and accelerator are exceptionally close to each other there. You know, obviously, I'm a size 13. I've got quite large feet, but you have to literally have your ankle kind of set as far back and just do everything with your toes.
Yeah.
But that's that.
Brilliant.
That's that. That's
Thanks,
all right.
Phil.
That's all right. There we go. Get your little microphone back.
Appreciate. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Enjoy.
Yeah, we will do. Thank you. It got some go in it. That had.
Well,
Blimey.
John, that was brilliant.
Yeah, not 998 cc, but it had some poke in it. I think it's had a bit of work to it. I think if you say stage 2 or stage 3, Felix, I can't remember. But that's the Mad Frog for you. Anyway, back to Northwest Kit Car Owners Group stand. As I say, a lot of people have set off early.
Yeah.
We've got the Motorbike Stunt show over the back as well. I'll check the sign. I'll check the times out on that. We've also got the Walloper as well, which is Gavin's car.
Oh,
the
yes.
Nemesis.
Yes, you've mentioned it.
Yeah. Do a quick tour around of this, Felix.
Yeah, I'll put you on full screen here so you can give a little description.
I'm trying to see if he's around. I can't see him, but yeah, just have a quick wander around the car. I think it's a V12. I think he's got on this one. He's got two. I think this one's the V12. V8 Audi engine.
Amazing. Now, is this a self-build or is it a bought?
I think it was bought. I think he bought it off Nick Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
It's the name, the Nemesis car. Not many of them around. I've only seen, I think, 3. Let's put it that way.
Brilliant.
I do like the number plate though, Walloper. Go for another wander. Do you want to have a look at some Cyclekarts, Jim? They're all home built. Some out of ply, some with a space frame ladder chassis that does need welding. All home built, but for less than £1,000, you can get yourself into racing. But if you look at what they come up with, this is all individual builds, people in their garages.
Yeah.
And so we're streaming live now to 7 Spot.
Yeah.
Jim Gould in Canada. Tell us about Cyclekarts. What are they? What do we do?
So Cyclekarts are inspired by pre-war race cars. They are 200cc engine.
Yeah.
17-inch wheels. The track is set, and that's pretty much it. Hand built.
Yeah.
Scratch built by the drivers.
And you're not allowed to make any modifications to the engine. They're either Honda or
Honda
Hyundai.
Honda GX200 engine and no more than 10 horsepower. That's it.
Yeah, and they are the rules.
That's pretty much it. There are some other rules about safety, sharp bits, no blades sticking out the front,
So which one is yours?
Mine is the Bugatti down the end, the Type 37A.
Yeah.
Want to come have a look?
Let's go have a look. You can talk us through it. What you
So should we talk through the ones that are here?
Yeah.
So
John, can we ask who we're speaking to?
So who we were speaking to?
So my name's Stefan Heisky.
Stefan Heisky.
Yeah, and I'm the chair of the GB club.
The GB site, because it's getting a big following now. I've seen a lot of Cyclekarts in the Netherlands and Australia and the US particularly.
So it started in California in the 80s. A guy called Michael Stevenson started it there, but people have been racing little versions of big race cars since 1918, the Vanderbilt Cup.
Yeah.
Charlie Manasco and something Smith built little Harley Davidson V-twin small versions of race cars.
Yeah.
And raced them around.
Absolutely brilliant. So talk us through the cars. We'll have a wander down.
Dodge Paquette, all largely the same formula, so 17-inch wheels, but each has got a little bit of the character, or someone wants to explore a bit of engineering. So Dodge Piquet, very fast,
Yeah.
always a competitor for the World Championship.
Yeah, yeah. Tell us
Also-
about the World Championships as well, because you don't have to travel worldwide to take part.
We,
It's
the
all
guy,
at the
guy in
same end.
America, a guy in America collects results from around the country.
Nice.
We choose events, we submit results, and then whoever's got the most points. And there's so it's about participating in events and winning.
Yeah.
And then there's a speed challenge called the Corona Speed Challenge, where it's how fast can you get your cycle kart going in 30 seconds.
Right.
So you have to submit video evidence. There's some safety rules, but then
Just go for it
as fast as you can.
You go with throttle up. Yeah, let's have a wander down this.
So Ulster Union,
Yeah.
Austin 7, one of the GN, so Nasher, but with the quarter elliptic springs on the front.
Yeah.
Hill climbs Bloody Mary, so
Yeah.
version of the Austin Bloody Mary. Another Austin 7, one of the race cars that they
The
built.
creativity that people have put into this is just brilliant.
So, well, this is a good example. The front grille of that is a patio heater.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
You
Got you.
recognise that? So,
Got you.
so we got an ER.
Interesting suspension on that as well.
Yeah, so we've got transverse leaf springs, we've got
Yeah.
longitudinal leaf springs,
Complete
we've
mix,
got all
isn't
sorts of stuff. There's a Morgan with pillar springs, another Austin Ulster.
Yeah.
Another Austin Special, Maserati.
I do
Bugatti.
like that blue.
The blue end here. Got a Campbell Austin.
Yeah.
The Norris Special, Fraser Nash Special, a Hudson, and then an Elvis.
And which one's yours? Yours is
This is the Bugatti. Yeah.
the Bugatti one. Yeah. That's a stunning. That's aluminium bodied. I take it.
It's actually flexi-ply backed with fiberglass.
Okay.
Plywood. The back is fiberglass. The top of the back is fiberglass foamed over a foam buck.
Yeah. Yeah.
The grill, the radiator formed out of aluminium, but
Yeah.
it's a labour of love.
It's normal. I take it normal pedal arrangement.
2 pedals,
Two pedal. Yeah.
go and stop.
Throttle and brake. Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got an automatic clutch in the back.
Centrifugal clutch. Yeah.
Yeah, well, most of them go through a torque converter.
Yeah.
So you got a bit of, it's like the DAF Varimatic. You know, you got some variation in the
Look at
in the ratios.
the clutch setup, Felix, and then
There you go.
I'll talk you through it.
So you've got the automatic clutch bits in here, and then that combination varies the ratio depending on how much torque.
But what are those old cars? The old Varimatic.
That's
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And you can change the size of the sprockets on the back.
change the sprocket. Some people have gone with lay shafts, so you get a bit more higher ratios.
Yeah.
You can tweak the engine up to 10 horsepower. But the ridiculous thing, it's 1,500 quid to build one of these.
Yeah.
Hyundai, or Lonsin or Lifan, you can buy one of those for 100 quid an engine.
Exactly. And then
You-
get yourself into proper serious racing.
Yeah.
You're going to be racing again later on. I know you've been racing all weekend.
So we've been doing the Maybach medal this morning,
Yeah.
which is a timed individual event timed.
Yeah.
We're going to do pursuit racing this afternoon. We run at tracks and all sorts. It's good fun. Anyone gets too serious, well, we frown on that.
It's actually just a bit of fun.
But Chris was world champion 2 years ago.
Chris,
Mark,
world champion. Hi, Chris. World champion.
ex-world champion.
Ex-world champion.
Mark and the Norris was world champion the year before. Last year. So he's the current world champion.
Excellent. So the UK is paving the way here.
It's growing a lot in Germany, in France, Hungary. I think we'll get a competitor from Hungary soon because they are growing very fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Americans want the prize back. They're very keen.
They always do.
Yeah, no. So and it's good, friendly competition around the world. Shout out to Carlos who runs that. There's people like Dennis Thomas, Steve Vincent who have done, earlier videos that kind of led the way. Obviously, Michael Stevenson came up with the formula. So everyone's happy to share plans, ideas, thoughts, how they've built stuff, so that
And just share it on Facebook as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Because you've got a Facebook page as
you've
well.
got a
haven't you?
Facebook page.
That's GB Cyclekarts.
Cyclekarts GB, yeah. So
Cyclekarts GB.
Cyclekarts
on Facebook.
GB, cyclekartsgb.com.
Yeah,
for the
we'll
website.
put a link. We'll put a link up in the description when the video goes out.
Perfect.
Anyway.
Great. Well, yeah, and we've got all sorts of people here, from experienced racers to people who've only ever driven a desk before, you know, and everything in between.
I
So
like that. Only ever driven the desk before. That sums me up.
no, and it's yeah. I don't know why, but we all grin a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
which is presumably the point.
Well, I've
so,
seen some videos of the racing. It looks pretty close as well, and just great fun.
that's the thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
that's
good
the
fun,
main
all
thing.
a little bit tongue in cheek. So yeah.
Absolutely. It's been brilliant talking to you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
great to meet
explaining about cycle carts.
Yeah.
We'll pop back later on and catch up on the racing, just a few laps.
Yeah, and if you have a chat with the clerk of the course, we can get you a good position to get a good hang up.
Excellent. We'll be back. We'll be
All
back.
right.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, where to now then? Felix, where do you want to go?
Hi there, John. That was fabulous.
Hiya.
What a
Yeah.
what a heads up on that wonderful sport, and the imagination and the technology. I mean, these people are just having a blast.
Absolutely. It's a cheap sport to get into. We will come back. We will come back later to get some video footage. But yeah, I mean, Felix, just take a panoramic shot, just a quick slow pan. I mean, look at the weather.
Can't
Look
be
at the
beat.
number of cars. Look at the number of cars.
Brilliant.
As I say, I came out with my jacket on, my coat, my padded quilt jacket, and I don't need that at all.
Beautiful looking cars.
Yeah, it's like a complete mix of cars. I mean, look at this one. Absolutely stunning.
Love the 11 replica.
Yeah. It's done a really good job on that as well. I mean, look at it. It's just absolutely stunning. Complete mix of engines and models. Got some early ones, got some late ones.
Mm-hmm.
As I just shot the total stand there. I can see Philip Lyons as well in the background, still driving around on his Stimson. We were laughing because his petrol tank is going to be empty before he even sets off from here. But yeah, it was a great ride out, that one. It didn't have some poke to it as well. So yeah, Westford always put on a great stand, as you can see. Always a good turnout. Weather's helped.
What a glorious weekend.
It is, yeah. We've not even touched on half of it yet. We're going to go. Well, we're doing the Buggies Club next, and then we'll probably drop it. We'll go and get something to eat, and then we'll come live from the indoor stands as well, because I've just seen a Cornish pasty stand as well, Felix. Mate, I think that's where we're going next. So yeah, that's probably about it for the minute, Jim. We'll sign off, and then we're going to have a look around the indoor stands. I'm excited to go and look at the complete kit car, classic car indoor stand, which is just over there in that big white marquee. So we'll cover that off in a minute, Jim. Yeah.
Okay,
That's all
well,
right.
let's end this one, and then when you're ready, we can have a chat, and we'll decide which way to go. But thank you so much.
Absolutely.